The Democratic Senator Chris Murphy slamming the Trump administration. You just heard from him, saying the president would be to blame if a terror attack like Manchester happened here. With me now, DailyMail.com global columnist Katie Hopkins. Katie, President Trump's been very vocal about taking down ISIS and other terror groups. That's what got him elected here in this country. What is so wrong with condemning these acts of terrorism?
There is nothing wrong at all with him coming out, being vocal, saying, we'll stand up for America, we will make America safe again. I can say, sitting here in the UK, having suffered as we have for the last couple of days, watching our young children kind of slaughtered by this horrible, horrible individual and the network that he belongs to, I long for a president to come out and say the things that Trump says. I long for someone to stand up and say, we will not tolerate this, we will take action, we will crush these people. Because what we've got here in the UK at the moment is the opposite. We have people saying, you know, let's carry on as normal, it's business as usual, terrorism is part and parcel of living in a big city, and that we should all stand united. At the same time as 3,800 armed troops come into our city to try and defend us, our leaders are pretending that we're able to carry on as normal. We need more of Trump, and if anything's going to bring terrorism to America, it's 8 years of the Obama administration being utterly pathetic.
Well, you know, it's interesting, Katie, that you say that, because I'm curious if, you know, what the rhetoric, I mean, you're there, we're not. What has the rhetoric been, whether it's in Britain or France or Brussels, you know, leading up to all of these different attacks? I mean, is the rhetoric kumbaya, or like in France, or do you find that there has been kind of an anti-Islamic, you know, language style that incited this? What's going on?
No, at all. It is all kumbaya. It's all knit your own sandals and, you know, knit your own yogurt. It's all love each other, hope not hate, you know, stand up and have a poem, have a vigil, make little heart-shaped gestures at the sky, light up another building with the colours of the flag of the person that's being attacked, say we stand united. We have a process for dealing with terror here in Europe, you know, light another tea candle. Well, I'm sorry, I'm right out of tea candles, and I am done with hashtags. And we've had this liberal kind of rhetoric that you have with Obama before, in the 8 years before, and for me, that's exactly the reason Trump got elected, is because we have had enough. And we are sick here today in London of hearing our leaders tell us we carry on as normal, it's business as usual, nothing to see here, when in fact we are under imminent threat. The threat of an attack is imminent, another attack on our country. And I think we're tired of being told that what we need to look out for, the head of the Greater Manchester Police said, we need to look out for hate against minorities. And that seems to be the problem here in the UK. We spend way too much time, you know, tiptoeing around the cultures of those that choose to join us.
We're doing it too.
Not enough time standing up for the culture they chose to join.
Katie, we're doing it too in this country, and nobody wants to be, you know, accused of being a racist, and that's why we're, you know, there's folks that are worried here now that this is coming to our shores quickly. Katie Hopkins.
It is, but you have to take it.
Yeah, it was great to have you. I wish I had more time with you. Thank you so much, Katie.